Hi, this is Agnes and welcome to my garden. I am going to be transplanting some succulent ground cover in order to cover this bare space where I was just doing some weeding earlier. I've already put in some pavers to be a walkway back in this odd corner at the edge of the yard, and I've got some ice plant there, and I have in the pink bucket there's some compost, and in the shoebox there I've got some of my local garden soil that I was using. I dug it up last week when I was planting a tree. So I'm going to pause for a moment since there doesn't seem to be room to set up the tripod here, and we'll see if I can do this one-handed and hold the camera steady. Let's start by putting this in the corner, working my way in from the hardest space to reach. These ice plants root themselves pretty easily as long as they're covered over in a little bit of soil and they get some water when they're fresh. Pausing now. Let's put some compost on here. Be sure it's a fertile area. Next up is garden soil. Sprinkle a little bit by each of these stems so that when they have some roots coming down, they've got space to grow. Pausing again. So here we go. I've planted the area, and the last thing to do is give it some water. I'll go ahead and fill this watering can again and give it a deeper soak before I'm done today. But as you can see, I've now turned what used to be a pretty weedy spot into an area with some ground cover and a walk path.